morning, Internet. How's it going? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well, because we're getting ready for another wonderful and fantastic stream. Lights are on, which means I can hit this button, which means we're live on Twitch. How's it going, Cap? How's it going, holy shiznuts? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. If I could be so bold, what has been the highlight of your week? We're hopping on, we're playing some, I don't know why I always pick up my coffee just to like go to drink and then not drink it. I got some unpacking to do. We live, baby! We live. Today's gonna be a bit of a short stream. I will be traveling later in the day, so, I wanted to hop on for a bit because I don't think Monday's gonna happen either. So I wanted to come hang out for a bit, see how everybody was doing, brag about the fact that I was right about the Nintendo Switch 2 announcement. Okay, not actually down to the T, because Friday was my prediction, but it happened Thursday. Nintendo Switch 3, I'm gonna fight you, Trey. Dolan, you should probably skip the Switch 2, because I think the Switch 3 is gonna come. Dolan, how you doing? What's on the highlight of your day? Welcome in. How very morning show host of you with the coffee hover hand. I know, right? I don't get it. Is it just natural? Was I born with this? Licho, how's it going? What's been the highlight of your week as well? Welcome in. Shut up with love. Dwellin, can I borrow that? I want to start signing all my cards that way. Shut up with love. My Twitch fucked for a bit just after you said, "Oh, we live." That feels very apropos. I think I finally got the ad stuff down. I just ran it while the pre thing was going on. I think we should be good. Now for like the next hour, nobody should get ads if I'm understanding this correctly. Maybe it's Maybelline. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start switching over to the HDMI so we can get this party started. I was doing a little bit of resource gathering off stream, so I'm like mid there. I did actually leave off wherever the last stream took off, so we're not gonna be able to get too much done today. I marked a place that I want to explore, and then we'll try and see if we can get one or two missions turned in. But yeah, Switch 2 Switch 2 announcement, highlight of Immers. What does everybody think about it? How excited are you? I'm gonna hit this button, which means it's time for Video Juegos. How do you feel about DK and other characters looking more retro with that bit of footage from the new Mario Kart we saw? Kill it with fire. No, I don't know. It feels like the monkey paw wish of me saying I want Donkey Kong for so long. That's not a remake. The fact that the character is redesigned makes me think this is a broad stroke approach for the entire look for this generation. Hey, there's no sound. Hold on. All right, there we go. So it makes me think we are going to get something more than just remakes and like side character additions. I think I'll grow to be okay with it. It feels like it harkens back to the old look back when he was just pictures on an arcade cabinet. But first impressions, not a fan for sure. By the way, how does everything look and sound? Hopefully it looks and sounds all right. Hey, you can stop now. Thank you. I'm in the middle. Yeah, I mean, what else do you think? Mario Kart always tends to not be a one-to-one of what to expect of the character design, so maybe it will look a little bit different if DK were to get their own entry. But yeah. I'm excited for my kids to follow the Switch 2 drop since this is the first console release that they have cared about, and they are so excited. I've never thought about that. That's so cool. Did they get to watch the trailer? He's definitely NES era Donkey Kong. Imagine getting a new DK game. Look and sounds great, and then there's the game. Advises a self-pull up. Yeah, I honestly didn't really notice too much of a EU factor with the Mario design. He does look a little bit different. I don't know. I've seen people describe it as like chibi. I don't think I would say chibi. But it does look different for sure. But I'm pumped. I'm ready for another Mario Kart. It's crazy to me that we essentially skipped a whole generation of consoles with Mario Kart. So that'll be exciting to finally get something new. Let's see, maybe those skins are for different characters, like how we have multicolored Yoshis. Maybe That is definitely a possibility. What's everybody thinking is going to be a launch title for the Switch? I feel like the front runner's obviously Mario Kart 9 or whatever they decide to call it. I'm sure we'll get a handful of like third-party games, but do we get one more Nintendo first-party game to round it out? Yeah, we all watched their trailer together. They're excited for more Mario Kart. We explained to them that it's a new Mario, so that means a new Mario game, and it was awesome seeing their faces light up with realization. I love that. Oh, that's so sweet. I mean, do they know that this also means there's a high likelihood of a new Kirby at some point? Okay, they're done. Mario Kart and Metroid Prime. Yeah, I could see. Would it be Metroid Prime 4 or would it be the next Metroid Prime 2 remake? Because I don't know if that sounds more Nintendo to me than to have a much-awaited remake of that series and it's spread across 2 consoles. Let's see. Maybe the new Pokemon if they're feeling bold. Yeah, I could see that. I think it wouldn't be... So, let me back up. I really think next information dump we get from the Nintendo Switch 2 is April, like they said. I think launch late June, early July. I really think this is going to be a summer release. I don't know why. And Pokemon will be the holiday game. I really think that'll be the case. Pokemon Legends EA is scheduled for this year, so I can see that going back towards like a holiday like bundle pack-in kind of thing. Prime 4, the one they announced, got it. A 3D Pokemon with good frame rate would be wild. A 3D Pokemon that's good. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, this is actually cool. This is a new place that I haven't gotten to, and I have another one bookmarked that we can get to as well. So we're gonna start doing these. Shut up, Trey. What's up, Bees Camp? How you doing? What has been the highlight of your week? Welcome in. I don't know if they realize that yet. They're definitely asking about Zelda because we played Echoes of Wisdom together. I think if I told them there is a new Kirby, my daughter might squeal so loud it would break glass. That is amazing. What did they think of Echoes of Wisdom? Jill, how's it going? It's been the highlight of your week. Welcome in. You as well, Czar. 3D Pokemon with good frame rate? Yeah, won't happen. For me, Pokemon... Oh, I just understood why Beastcamp said shut up. I forgot. Legend was a cool game. Pokemon Legends better than Scarlet and Violet. I still have the newest Kirby game installed, but haven't played it yet. Zelda Wind Waker HD for Switch 2. That I wouldn't mind a port of those. That'd be fun. I need to play that again and not be so ho-hum about it. I love Arceus so much. I couldn't get into it. I tried. Couldn't do it. So, I'm guessing I need to break these to unlock that. Okay, that's simple enough. My friend told me she's getting rid of her 3DS in game, so now I have treasure. Oh, shoot. What kind of games are included? I think Arceus is the direction I'm hoping Pokemon games go. Doesn't feel like you're in a whole cutscene of a battle. Yeah, am I wrong? Was that like real-time fighting in Pokemon Arceus? I think I will forever be biased. I think I want... Hold on. I would like to see them go back to their 2D roots. I don't know if I've been bought or sold on what a 3D Pokemon could be. So I kind of want them to go back, but I'm willing to be surprised if something comes out and it's like, okay, this is a good entry in the franchise. They love it. First grade Zelda game for them. Aw. Have y'all tried Link's Awakening? The battling mechanics were so cool. I loved still being a character. You still have the moves to choose, but it felt open. You could move around. I'd love to see both. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that would be the case, right? We would get like a how Zelda has 3D and then the top-down stuff. It would be fun to see Pokemon keep experimenting with that new direction they're going in, but giving a throwback to the classics. I don't know. I got bored with Arceus. I couldn't do it. I've been put off from Pokemon since Sword and Shield. What was the first 3D one? Was it Sword and Shield? I had like a realization like, oh, these are for kids. and I just, like, I couldn't get back into it. I was just frustrated the whole time. I like games like Arceus, but I did love the 2D era. I'm also, again, going on with the bias, I've been playing a lot of the old gen stuff. I have an Analog Pocket, ran through Pokemon Blue, currently running through Gold, and a modded version of Emerald, which is like a fan quality of life update. Let's see. Think Final Fantasy, real life encounters, then to a fighting mode. Gotcha. A bunch of Zelda and puzzle games, but most importantly, Nintendogs. I didn't even realize there was Nintendogs on the 3DS. Link's Awakening was fun. I don't see myself going back, so I sold my copy after I beat it, but it was fun. I really wish I wouldn't have sold my copy. I regret doing that. I've found myself wanting to go back and play that a couple times and just... I can't pull the trigger on the full $60 copy. I miss my 3DS. I still have mine. I was gifted a 3DS Hylian Shield, and it makes me happy every time I see it. I was playing Between Worlds on that during the long hiatus, and it's been so long that I forgot where I was, but I would love to kind of revisit that on stream at some point and our quest to continue these Zelda games. I would like literally any other studio to make a Pokemon game. It's funny because I played Red, Yellow, Gold, then I didn't play any Pokemon games till Sword and Shield, and Sword and Shield was eh. Then loved Arceus, and then Scarlet was just something. Yeah. The story for Arceus was trash, but roaming and battling was fun. And see, I think that's what I tried Arceus at a time where I was bouncing off games a lot quicker than I do now. I didn't have the attention span for it at the time. Maybe now I would give it a little bit more of a chance, but the story was so frustrating that I was just like, nah, I don't want to do this. And I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I had to redo Arceus because I soft-locked myself. My hot take of Scarlet and Violet was actually really good. Get him. Get out of here. No, I'm kidding. Do you know what I hope we get back to, considering it looks like we're getting a mouse functionality with the Switch 2? A new Mario Paint. Oh, yeah. That I have vague memories of playing Mario Paint, so I don't know if I'm, like, excited for it, but I'd be down to see what that would demonstrate in the mouse capabilities of the Joy-Cons. But you know what I would be excited for is whatever that mouse functionality adds to something like Mario Maker 3, maybe, potentially, please. I had played the old Link's Awakening recently, so I haven't shown them that yet, but great reminder. I might see if they're interested in that since we have a 3-day weekend nearly snowed in anyway. Yeah. That would, oh man, that sounds so cozy. I think they'd like that. Especially since it's like very similar art styles. It was mainly the performance for me, that's what held the game back. I'm ready for Hilda to say hey to me. What? Let's see. I remember making music on Mario Paint. See, I don't care for performance. I like the Pokemon, I like the story, I like the characters. That's what Pokemon has always been about. Or the Civ series, someone brought that up. What about Civ? Arceus softlock, my Breath of the Wild minding made me go to an area without triggering a cutscene needed for game progress, and had to delete my file and start over. Damn, that sucks. If we get mouse functionality, I can't read. We are going to play Mario Kart like Hot Wheels. I don't know how I feel about racing in Mario Kart with a mouse. Link Between Worlds, much more suggestive hey than your performance. I guess maybe I didn't play with sound. I don't remember anything suggestive in that. I remember enjoying the hell out of it. All right, think. There is a Booble Frog over there, and I would like to attack said Booble Frog, but I don't know how to get over there. I don't think we could go any lower. Also, 260 hours in, I finally figured out that if you see those small Booble rabbits, they always lead you to these caves. I've just been popping those suckers and not even following where they were going. How does one Booble? Well, if we find that frog, I'll be sure to ask. Using the mouse functionality for games like... Oh, for Civ, it's hard to play more so on a controller. Yeah. Do you think that mouse would also lend more towards, like, shooters. Would we see that happen more? I don't know. It feels like... I like the idea of it, but it feels like my hand would cramp after a while. Would have loved the mouse controls for some games, so it kind of makes sense. That should have been my first thought, but maybe? I don't know. I feel like that's something that would be used in bursts. Stuff like Mario Party I could see happening, WarioWare, if we ever get one of those, but I hope maybe there's like some sort of accessory you can like slot it into, but at that point are you just getting a mouse? Splatoon 4 with mouse controls? I need to give Splatoon another shot. I remember enjoying the hell out of the first one, and I didn't dive back into the second one. As far as like third-party support, I was telling Red Menace that I'm doing a shot in the dark. I feel like for some reason Elden Ring might be a launch one. I think that would be a fun, like, hey, check out the capability of our new console. And having that portable would be cool. I just scrolled and found the video of all Hilda's voice clips to share, but it's much worse than I realized. I want to see. Splatoon is my favorite shooter ever, really. I remember loving the concept. I thought it was really cool, and of course Nintendo, that they would do a shooter that wasn't so violent. I was like, okay, clearly this is a fun mechanic. Is there a way to do this that isn't just killing all the time? And I thought that was neat. A Ratatouille game with mouse controls would be meta. One thing I want to get back to in this year is playing all the retro PS2 games I grew up with on my PS2. I went to dig it out of storage a couple of weeks ago, and somehow the only box that got a hole in it was the tote with the PS2 in it. I'm guessing mice maybe chewed a hole in there and then got water damage in it, so I had to do some rust cleanup. That and my network adapter were in perfect conditions when I put them away. Oh, that's a bummer to hear. Did you... I don't know if I saw anything saying otherwise. Did it at least power up, or is it all kaput? Hopefully it's just cosmetic. Okay, so I came in from this way. We got to figure out how to get that open. I'm assuming it's something to do with this. Let's move this over here. Did I have any spikes? Yeah, all right, we can make this work. We're going to put you here. All right, that's close enough. And we'll put you here. It's a bit of a bummer that we won't get any more. Oh, sweet. More Switch 2 news until April, but I'm hoping we'll get like a slow drip of just like little tidbits. Kind of like what they did. I don't know why this is my basis of reference, but when Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, or the one before that came out, there was like a weekly blog that like listed some little news fact that would all lead up to a big announcement. I think that'd be cool. I just want to know more. Looks like none of the rust got to the electric boards, really. Oddly enough, the night before I made that discovery, I finally found someone local in my state who does retro console repairs. Silver lining. The only issue with it prior was it wouldn't read PS1 disc, which is usually a laser issue. I tried to clean the laser, and nearly 20-year-old glue came undone holding it in place. Oh no. Hey, look, a booble. Ah, shit, I forgot to ask. I'm sorry. Next one. She's straight. Listen, man, I gotta get all the booble gems. Itchy bowfingies. I don't ever want to see that combination of words again. What have you done, Dwalin? It's 8:50 in the morning. Switch 2! Geeko, how you doing? What has been the highlight of your week? Welcome in. We're geeking out about the Switch. What, EV Lover 2022, thank you so much for tapping in. Kiko, what'd you think? Give me your thoughts. Let's do there. I always forget I can go to this screen, which is so much better for managing this. Adds Tommy Pickles Wiggle GIF. Switch to. Our twerking queen. Kiko. Kiko. Let's see. Hey, Evie Lover, how's it going? What has been the highlight of your week? What made you really happy? Welcome in. We're geeking out about the Switch 2 announcement. I again, if I'm right, which batting 1,000 so far. If I'm right, late June, early July is going to be the release date. It does not seem, I don't think, that this Tears of the Kingdom run will eventually span 2 generations. So I really think we will finish this up before then. Oh yeah, I forgot I wanted to go do this. This is another one of those missions I found. I fell in a hole and hit A out of panic and got this mission. Let's see, where are you at? We'll go back this way. Reading Reddit does not make you a clairvoyant. That might be the most deep cut I think I've ever had so far. Damn. Getting whiplash just looking at this. There's so many good games coming out this year. New NVIDIA GPU, Switch 2, right? What else? I feel like there was another big announcement we just recently had. May not be game related. Let's see, looking to break my Zelda record. Did that spawn 2 generations for you? This way. I don't remember being over here. Oh, me opening Breath of the Wild felt like a gotcha. Oh yeah, I forgot, because you had that before you had the console. I was thinking about that whole era all over again, and I was trying to remember. There was somebody that was like so hyped about it, and they ended up buying Breath of the Wild, but it ended up being for the Wii U instead of the Switch. That era was fun. Let's see, 6 years from the time of buying it to the time of finishing it. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I'm gonna hit your record at all. Let's see. In we go. All right. You want disgusting food. I'll go ahead and redo the mission so we can get all on the same page here. Welcome to Moses Hideaway Restaurant, home of the ultimate dish. So are you ready to turn your failed food into the ultimate dish? If you give me failed dishes, I can work my magic. Maybe later.
Oh.
We gotta go build something disgusting. Which is something I probably should have done in that town, so we'll go back. Highlight, I've been checking out a few new spots that opened in my city. That opened in my city once. One of them being a place that has a 10-pin bowling, golf sim, battling sim, immersive sim that doesn't need a headset, a restaurant, an arcade, and a movie theater all in one. That sounds amazing. How was it? Shouldn't be hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw everything in. That's just my dream home. I'm about to say, did you just make like a friend? Okay, cooking's gonna be a little hard in the rain, but I think somewhere over here there's a... What? I think somewhere over here is a little hideaway with a place to cook. There it is. All right. You know, I probably could have just thrown that. It was great. The owner of the place even gave my party a tour. That sounds awesome. What a nice find. Okay. I'm assuming this is going to involve monster parts. And then something to make it think it's food. Yeah, I don't want to waste all my pieces. All right, there we go. We got ourselves some dubious food. Let's go turn in that mission. We'll head this way. I am very excited about what the gimmick for Mario Kart 9 will be. Because I think, wasn't it 8 introduced the whole hover cart thing? I think before that was bikes. And maybe the underwater stuff. I'm really interested to see how they're going to differentiate this one other than just being new characters, maps, look. They've certainly had the time for it. They're merging with the Fred. Let me race as Dominic Toretto, please. That is the one thing I now want. Oh my god. All the fucking Mario characters lined up side by side to the Toretto family would be amazing. Oh my god. The current theory is 24 player races. I saw that. That's pretty cool. What are we at now? Here you go. Here's a bad one. All right, let me see this culinary disaster. So bad it's pixelated. Kern is 12. Damn. What happened here? Hey, you asked me to make this. What do you have to do to make such a thing? What did those ingredients do to deserve this? Sorry about that. This is such a spectacular canvas that I couldn't help myself. Anyhow, it's dangerous to leave this be. I'll cook it, pound it, and make it ultimate. It's your first time, so you get a discount. Let's call it 5 rupees. Man, I didn't realize. You should have led with the whole charging thing first. So there's a chance I won't be last now? Yeah. Let's see. Now let's get to work. Crank up the heat. Chop it, pound it, steam it, boil it, mash it. Let's see. Throw in a high roll base, boil it, cook it. Hold on. What's the secret? Can't wait to play as Luciel Rodriguez. Get out of here. Oh, real. And now the ultimate dish. Uh-oh. Meat and seafood simmered in monster extract. A savory dish despite its ingredients. Eat up before it gets cold. With this extract, I'm unstoppable. It was totally worth the trip to town in the Northeast. All right. Got that one checked off. Let's see. Trip through history. I'm still working on those. I might actually have to like sit down with a map and figure out where all those are. Let's see. The general store is at risk of running out of goods. The 2 old men who stock the store have left to drive monsters out of the ring ruin in the hills west of the village. Trissa is worried about the pair but can't leave the store to check on them. Let's go do this one. I'm not proud of myself either. I'm proud of you. Oh man. My favorite thing is I know there's some more in your back pocket. I'm just waiting for them to be slowly peppered out. All right, let's see. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. And we'll head this way. I know this is probably going to only take me to where I got the mission at first, but it wouldn't hurt to get a little refresher. I'm all out of jokes. Get ready for a boring basic captain. You could never be boring. Did you know that if you play as The Rock in Mario Kart and Furious 9, you always end up tying with Vin Diesel? That's a quote of the week right there. That's all part of their contract, right? I'm assuming this is going to be up on that side, so let's go this way. Such peaceful music. Okay. Where are you, quest giver? Are there any, Mario Kart was missing steroids! Oh, man. I can't wait to play Mario Kart where you get a Super Mushroom or NOS. Hello, NetTech. How you doing? What has been the highlight of your week? Welcome in. It's good to see ya. What is there a? And this is I'm setting myself up for this now. At this point, is there a character you would like to see in Mario Kart that hasn't previously been in said franchise? I honestly, my prediction, we're going to see Mario Kart go the direction of Smash Brothers, where it's not just Mario, and we see this span across multiple Nintendo franchises, even some third-party characters. Because we're already in that direction. We got the Animal Crossing, the Squid Kids, the... what else? I think there's one other non-Mario character in there. That feels like the best way to open up the roster. Chunky Kong looks on steroids, though. The highlight is being able to relax. Monday is back to school time. Well, I hope you had a wonderful break. And I hope there's a nice routine to slip back into with school. What do you think about the Switch 2? My item boxes all have Coronas. Korok would be a fun character. I want to see Diddy Kong. I know Diddy Kong's been in some of like the side like arcade ones, but I want him in a main game. Switch 2 is pretty nice. Trey, what are you doing? I'm wrapping up side missions. I actually have a shorter time period to stream today than I normally do, so we're just kind of screwing around talking about the Switch. Trey loves Diddy confirmed. Let's not go there. Let's see. I just wish we got info earlier than April. That I know. I'm hoping they do a slow drip of news leading up to April, and it's not just we have to wait that long. But who knows? Are you streaming tomorrow? No. And just to reiterate, because I'm traveling after this, so there's a good chance Monday night stream is not happening either. I'll try and let you know otherwise if it does. Let's talk to you. Good grief, those two really don't get along. You know what I mean? Who? Ooh, travel. Let's see. Nice try, Diddy Kong. Let's see, I mean, those two squabblers over there. I want to investigate the ring ruin nestled in these hills, but some monsters have set up camp there. I heard these two are competing to be the town's top fighter, so I asked them to clear out the monsters. But this is all they do. There's a stone slab in the nestled ring ruin inscribed with Zonine writing. What if the monsters destroy that priceless artifact? Why did I ask those two for help? Alright, I'm going to bypass y'all, and I'm going to fight them. And I'm going to get that photo. Hey, we're killing two birds, one stone. Let's not do this one. I'm sure Trey will win immediately. Who are you? Where's all this faith coming from? Alright, you're dead. Let's go ahead and take you out. I guess you need a weapon to fight, right? Can't believe we went into that fight not prepared. Oh, you got a shield. Never mind. I guess you need a weapon to fight. Takes out Master Sword. Shit. Let's back up. Dang, they pulled up that shield quick. And that'll do it. Win it. Wait, who? 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 What is that? That's our next destination, that's for sure. Let's wrap this one up, and then I'm gonna go see what that is. Me too, if by win immediately you mean lose painfully several times in a row. I know. Guys, isn't it crazy it still takes him 2 minutes to fight a white bokoblin even with the blue sages? Crazy or expected? Let's see. Let's drop... Actually, I don't know if I'm going to drop any of these. I think I'm okay with what I got. I'll see what this is. Like, there are 5 people helping him. Alright, giant bright bloom. We got that. Let's go see if we can find that slab. I need your help. Boom! Oh. Well, that's not the slab. We don't have room for it. Am I carrying any just random sticks? That'll do. Did we ever chase Master Koga down fully, like all his locations? Yes. That is finally done. The last one was like the mech fight, right? Let's see what this says. The stone slab at the nestled ring ruin, some translation notes. Those who, most elite among the, granted qualifications are chosen as sages. Those worthy, secret stones, and henceforth, sages. Clearly the sages are the subject of this slab. Filling in the blanks, I think it's basically saying talented individuals become sages by taking up secret stones. Got it. Yeah, what a funny dude. I made this joke a bunch of times, but it was very funny that that person was essentially the only one to match my crazy when it comes to building. It was a very fun fight for sure. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I take that back. The series was fun. That last fight I was kind of on. Yeah, some of his other contraptions were great. The mech fight wasn't. I need to prep notes for a meeting with the English professor. What's the on the agenda this time? All right, I was expecting to get like a little ping of my notifications. But I guess maybe that wasn't a photo we needed to take. All the memories. But the trick is... Let's see, which do you avoid? So as not to spoil the ending. Gotcha. Let's go talk to that person now that we have cleared out the way. What? I don't believe it. I can't hear the monsters anymore. Do you know if something happened? Me. I happened. You got rid of all those monsters? Wow. You should let those two know you handled it.
What?
You defeated all of them? Just who are you? That was some kind of fighting he did there. It sure was. A firm grasp on defense and a strong hand with offense? Have I heard it wrong all these years? It's plain as day now. You can't defeat your enemies purely with defense. No, I had it wrong. If you just attack, you're going to get hurt, or worse. Well, the important thing is that we've realized the truth before it's too late. We need a balance between the two. That was very ominous. And this fine fighter here showed us the way. I don't know if this is a good reward, but Ulkin knows a thing or two about defense. I'm all about offense, but... did we have any Quote of the Weeks in 2025 yet? Yes, we actually just had one earlier. I don't know if it's too far back at this point. I don't see it. But yeah, we had a few. I still need to update. That's one of the things I think I'm going to do, because I'll have some downtime this weekend. I'm going to try and get that sheet updated. Let's see. I doubt there's much warriors like you could learn from the likes of us, but glad to help if we can. Well, now that the monsters are gone, I suggest that we head back to our village. Right? I bet my Trissa's store is running low on goods right about now. People there must be in a deep need. We'll take care of it. Okay, so that only says updated. By defeating the monsters in the ring ruin in the hills west of the village, you showed Steen and Ulkin that both offensive and defensive fighting methods are important. Okay, so we need to head back to Trissa, but I want to see. Quote of the week. Did you know that if you play as Rock in Mario Kart and Furious 9, you always end up tying with Vin Diesel? Doing God's work. Thank you, Cap. What is going to be the easiest way to get up there? I can't believe I've been watching this stream since August, right? Damn. It's crazy how quickly time flies. Alright. Is that the same one I was looking at? Because it seemed a little bit closer, but the night sky may have just changed. Oh, that might be my ticket. If I can get to it. I found a better ticket. We're going this way. Did you, what game were you playing, Net? Red Dead Redemption 2, right? Did you get any, progress made on that one? We've got 2 tickets to paradise. Oh, shit, I lost it. Oh, there it is. It took me way too long to realize these guys take you to caves. Although I think we've probably been to this one before. Yeah, we've been here. Okay. No clue how many chapters, don't really want to know. Game says I'm only 40% of the way there. I chapter 4 now. Nice. Still enjoying it? Not gonna lie, I think I like shooting people in the head. That is a very, very interesting statement to make. That sounds bad out of context. Yeah. Oh dear. Let's see. Where's your morale hovering, Nat? How is that question unrelated and related at the same time? Oh man. I was saying before you said that. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it is the mechanic that is satisfying. It's like Halo with the grunt birthday party stuff. I don't know if I've been over here before, but we're gonna go see. What? Honor? I think we may have. Is that a shrine that's been activated? Yeah. Okay. So, what the hell was glowing then? However, when one of my partners in the game got shot in the head, I was not feeling the same way. In fact, I went, Jesus Christ. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Actually, no, this is fine. Okay. I need to save that chest. So anyway, what should I name my dog on Nintendogs? Well, I know what you probably shouldn't name it. Let's see, what breed is the dog? Name him Dog, if you must. The Dog. Or the dog. Buttle. Yeah, there will be no consequences there whatsoever. Arsehole! I changed my mind. I changed my mind. We now have a name for your dog. Oh, man. Alright. Is this going to work? I can't believe Butthole stuck around when I put that in chat. You have no idea. Stuck around... and more. Truly a legacy. This mark, that's my mark on this stream in Earth. I think it's your best work, Nat. Man, we got so many of those things to find down there. I just want to point out, I did not expect that to go so smoothly. I really thought it was going to fall in between there. But we did it. Alright, let's return back to Earth so that we can turn this mission in. We'll stop over here real quick just to make sure nothing can be started from there. My best work is telling Trey what to do like an old grandpa. I must have saved you guys at least 5 years time-wise. You know what? Yeah, it's the it's your lasting legacy. Naming the horse and making sure we weren't stuck forever. I like it. What an interesting contraption. Although I don't think I want to go higher. Let's get down. Trey is just unlimited content at this point. It's like what we joked about. It's like Twitch plays Pokemon, but the random impulses of my brain instead of a Twitch chat. I honestly can't wait to see you cry at the end of the game. I'm excited. It's been a long time coming. Understatement of the year. But yeah, I think if I can get these side missions wrapped up, the shrines, that'll be time to turn it in. Don't forget the memory movie thing. Yeah. Hello. Well, visitor, I heard the news. You've done us a huge favor. Those two have argued about offense and defense since they were barely old enough to walk. They just praised each other's vegetables, and now it's like a brand new day for the old coots. We've also got some stock back in, so it's happy days all around. That reminds me, please take this. After this, for sure. I'm going right into the next Zelda. That's called an Endura Carrot. Cook it to gain stamina. It's a precious natural remedy. It's been prized since old times, and it's become remarkably rare of late. Please take it with you on your journey. Thank you truly. Please drop by anytime. Trey's got so many things on the to-do list, I don't know anymore. I hope Astro and Echoes of Wisdom. So I'm torn between Astro's being a Monday or a Saturday. I don't know where I would slot that in, but I do want to play that. As far as like the long Saturday stream, it's Tears of the Kingdom, Echoes of Wisdom, and I think Elden Ring might be the long-term game there, because I know that'll take me forever. I cannot wait to see your brain's approach. Oh man. That is the answer to the question: where do you see yourself in 5 years? This is every time you visit this stream, everybody has to make a 5-year plan. Long what? Let's see. That is when Ratchet and Clank is done. I don't know. I'm not doing Ratchet and Clank. I don't know what it is. I couldn't ever get into that series. I appreciate how great it looks, the new one on the PlayStation 5, but I didn't like the humor. I played the one before that, and I just kind of bounced off of it. Shit, why did I say Ratchet and Clank? I meant Prince of Persia. Why did my brain go there? Are you going to be playing Ratchet and Clank? Yeah, Prince of Persia will definitely be a Monday game for a while. I thought it was actually going to be a bit shorter than it's been, but I'm okay with it. I'm having fun. It's nice to have a game I don't feel completely incompetent in. I don't know what... I know after Prince of Persia, I am going to finally check out Plucky Squire, because I've been meaning to do that one for a while. Let's see. Speaking of 5 years, my photo memories tells me happy 5 years since PAX South. How the hell has it been 5 years? Wait, Leech. The 5 year memory, is it this photo? Let's see. It's on my to-do. Let's see. Is it? Oh, these look new. Or maybe I never paid attention before. Hello. People. Is this on the Switch for the Red Menace? How you doing? What has been the highlight of your week? Welcome in. You never paid attention before. What? Oh, this is the 8. Ah, there was a lizard just stuck there. I don't think I'm supposed to go in here. Am I talking to you? Loves fire, burns forever. Oh, was this the creep? Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Miss Ivy. I don't know if I want to do this one. Wait, I mean, I'm on guard duty to make sure no strangers come in from the outside to disturb the peace. Ivy? I told you to put a Miss on her name. Try and leave the lizards alone. Miss Ivy is the poster girl for the East Wind General Store. I've got no problem with you meeting Miss Ivy. Just keep the naive guy act to a minimum. This sucks. This guy doesn't solve my problem. Just what shall I gift my beloved? Guard duty? This thing about being on love guard duty is... How'd love get in there? Forget it. The thing about guard duty is I have to make sure no creepy creeps get in here and spoil everyone's good time. Hey, not so fast. As a kind of follow-up to that friend of a friend conversation we were having, remember how we were wondering what kind of present would make Miss Ivy from the general store happy? If you have any answers, buddy, now's the time for them. It's not like I can just go ask her directly. I don't remember this quest. It doesn't feel great. Hey, Krylex, thank you so much for tapping in. I always put a miss next to Trey's name. Well, it usually happens a lot, especially when we're fighting Gleeox. Alright, let's go see. You're not Ivy. Yeah. It should be Mrs. He's married to Butthole. Oh, man. Hey, is the rain getting you down? Well, come in and get dry while browsing our wares. Yeah. Welcome to Hateno Village. Here for some sightseeing? The East Wind General Store is open for business. If you're here for Hateno Village's famous fresh produce, you're in the right place. Or, if you'd like this super cute CC hat, you can hit the store across the way, Ventus Clothing. They're featuring a new line of hats right now. Well, gotta bounce. Gonna check out another new place. This time, it's the place that has an indoor kart track, axe throwing, mini golf, and arcade. Deuces. Kiko, that sounds amazing. I'm so happy you're finding all these cool places. Have a good time. Travis says poster lady for the general store is probably the lady near the general store. What's a general store? Yeah, take care, Kiko. It's always good to catch up. All right, let's see. Thanks to Cece, this village is the place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. Cece's putting our village on the map. What do you like? I'm not sure. What kind of question is that? But he's still looking at me, so I should say something. Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I would be incredibly happy. Oops, I couldn't think of anything, so I just told him what my dad likes instead. Where am I going to get 100 hot-footed frogs? Pit maneuver. Let's see, someone for me. Jeez. You all right, Red? All right, 1 second. I got to take a call. I'll be right back. I'm going to do a BRB.
Is this going to come back in and... That was about as close as you could fucking get. Just a Cusker, how you doing? What's been the highlight of your day? Need to know, welcome in. My God, that just scared the crap out of me.
Stop speaking that into the universe. You do this to yourself. It's almost like I like chaos. Boop. Shit. I didn't think that would explain.
T-player. God damn it. Grab it! Grab it, you fool! You fool! Okay, we got it. That was something.
EGG on cheeseburger will forever be the best thing I've ever had. EGG. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got a random call from my dad, so I needed to make sure everything was okay. Let's see. Ooh, a call. He's meeting with Kick Guys. We're moving platforms. They're giving him $3 for it. Straight 1 hour mark phone call. I can't handle another platform moving. Look, I already played that card once. I can't do that again. I'm still shocked. I was fortunate enough to have people join. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. All right. Where's old creep? There you are. Buddy, you're not gonna like this. You got a to-do list. I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what were you doing with this ivy from the general store? Sure, I noticed. I've been checking her out for a friend of a friend tipped me off. I talked to her. You went and asked what Miss Ivy likes, right to her face? What's the idea? Uh-oh, gotta play it smooth. Can't let him guess I'm the one dying to know. All right, then. So what is it? What does Miss Ivy want? I can't leave my friend's friend hanging. Can't handle another fail down the mixer. Let's see, don't help this guy. The only thing keeping me going is the idea of this guy being busy looking for 100 frogs is funny. Let's see, she wants hot-footed frogs and 100 of them at that. Yeah, that checks out. Miss Ivy's love for animals is just one of the many charming things about her. Or so my friend's friend is always saying. That was a close one. I better play it smooth. Still, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love. But not if I had help. You traveler types go into wells and caves all the time, right? That's just the kind of place where you find frogs. You don't even have to go far. Didn't I hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. What? I didn't say anything. Look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gather 10 of those frogs. There'd be a reward for you. Won't you do it for my friend's sake? Alright, let's do another one. Don't help this guy. Do you guys think Link is gonna talk in the live action? I don't know. If it's live action, I say yes. I cannot see them doing live action and not letting the main character talk. If it's animated, I could see it. Isn't that the guy who gave a girl 100 crickets? Also, good morning, Sierra. How you doing? What has been the highlight of your week? Welcome in. I was about to say, I feel like I remember this a very similar quest in Breath of the Wild. We said frogs so many times. Sierra appeared. Girl, you don't need 100 frogs. You just need a bathroom frog. No, it's a different one, but they must be related. Sierra frog update now. Shut up, Jill. There may or may not be in the bathroom. Let's see, a Gerudo. Let's say, start by collecting 10 hot-footed frogs, which can be found in wells and caves. One such well in the village is home to many frogs. How many hot-footed frogs do I have? I have 7. I just need 3 more. Trey told Kick to go away. Now they're texting him. Carrier pigeon is next, I think. Nat, I really like this idea of I'm trying to be wooed over by a platform. I haven't seen them, but that doesn't mean anything. All right, there's got to be like a well somewhere nearby. Oh, hello. Oh, hi there. I still owe you after that mayoral election. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I've been doing some research towards a test run of veggies using some of CC brand style. The two of us worked hard raising them. They were almost ready for the harvest. But then a pack of monsters came and trashed the field, so the whole crop is ruined. I'm usually glad for the rain. It's good for the crops after all, but what's the point when the monsters will just trash it again? The two of us aren't tough enough in a scrap to send those monsters packing. What we need is a bodyguard with some muscle to stand watch over the crops. I'll do it. Oh, you'll handle it for us? That's perfect. Based on our stakeouts, the monsters come late at night, and they seem to go back where they came from when the sun rises. I can't let a traveler stand against those monsters alone. I'll be there fighting right beside you. Or I'll try to, at least. But if the monsters are too much for us, I can't take the heat. And I can't take the heat. I hope you won't blame me for retreating. I know this is short notice, but I'm set to go if you are. Ready to hold this field with me until dawn? All set. Great. Then let's stay here and keep our eyes peeled for monsters. You're a star talent, Trey. They want you to be the next big star. Let's see. They're cute, but I feel... wait. They're cute, but I feel like less cute when if I didn't know what room they were in. This guy looks like Jesus. I was thinking the exact same thing. Let's see. This is about the time that monsters usually come to lay waste to the field. When you see them, get near the field, send them packing. I don't think the monsters like it when dawn breaks, so we just gotta hold out until the sun rises. Here they go. Oh, is this gonna be an onslaught? Oh my god, I love your bucket hat. Jesus Christ, alright, they took the first hit. Oh, I hope I don't have to defend them. That one's done. That one's done. Alright, who's next? You do? So the mission will fail if I don't get them? Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even know you came in that size. Alright, we might need to build something to help with this. I don't know if we're gonna get this first go. Alright, you're dead. Who else? Let's eat. I got it on second go. Like you personally, or are you betting that I'll get this on the second go? Hey, hey! Aw, man, I can't go on. It's all up to you now. No, I got it personally on the second go. Gotcha. Let's see. Look at them. They're weak with stupid hats. Hey, 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 hey. What do you mean, they? There was only one stupid hat in that fight. Let's see. Oh, rats. I went to all that trouble to raise them from seeds, and now this. The monsters will just keep coming back unless we can make a real dent in them. But we'll get another chance. I hope you'll be there next time, too. All right. It's time to get crafty. Actually, this is the one I'm looking for. I didn't mean to use this one. Do I have any rockets? Yes, I do. Okay, that'll do. I don't know if this will stay, so I'm only going to build one, and then we'll auto-build another one. Sometimes the person with the hat is the person between the chair and the screen. Oh, come on, don't be so hard on yourselves. The real treasure is the stupid hats we wore along the way. Alright, the monster sure whipped our hides, but... The monster sure whipped our hides, but good. What? But we can't give up. Tonight's the night we'll protect this field from those low-down monsters. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? Cue the Mortal Kombat theme song. This is turning out to be like a little tower defense game. Okay, so we don't have this one. Well, cool. Got you. Where's the other one? I'm gonna leave you be for now. Let's see, can I freeze you without killing you? So that'll give me time to build something. Nope. Let's see, what if I drop the parts? Down. Down. And let's hope that my... I'm not dropping it, I'm fusing it. Let's see. Hey, gotta bounce by, everyone. Beast Camp, take care. Always great to catch up. I'll see you around. Wait, this is gonna go horrible. Wait, I'm not ready. No! Where's it shooting from? Hey. Oh wait, it was over there. Hold on, everything's gonna be fine. Ah, damn it. Is it saving the crop when you light it on fire? Not so much saving it as getting a head start on the cooking. Wait, why didn't that work? One second. Oh, it helps if it's turned on. Wow. No, it's not disabled. I'll refund your points. I learned how to do this. Let's see. Test your might. Our hides, we were doing fine. They struggled. Let's see. We can't, you'll get copyright striked, but on Kick, you can play it no problem. Yeah, I've seen not so great things about Kick, so I have no intentions of being there. Stream manager. All right, I don't know how to refund you. It's not showing up in my queue. Oh, there it is. Yeah, all right, I just refunded your points. It should work now, I think. Let's see. No. Live with the failure. I do that all the time. Trey, read my comment after that. Which one? Well, what happened? Kick hacks my PC. Oh, man. Let's see. We need the boo. We need to boo the boo. Hateful. What is Kick? Some platform I'm joking about. Like a real one or... No, it's a real one, but it's not the best. Let's see. I got to start my coffee and plug in my phone. I took a couch nap last night. Oh, yeah? Well, enjoy the coffee. I do want to reiterate, this is a bit of a shorter stream today, so probably only got about another hour left. So there's going to be no midstream break, but we'll keep screwing around. It's trash, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so my contraption did persist. I need to get better at learning how this thing works. Auto build. Where'd it go? Okay, so the pieces will build, but it takes a bit. Let's see, you need the flame one. The cannon is inaccurate. Speaking of trash, all of this. What if we do... What if we do a flame one back here so that we don't accidentally set our friend on fire? Because I don't think we want to do that, right? There we go. You gestured away from chat though, right? Right? All right, let's try this one more time. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Maybe you're a masochist, Trey. The cannon's inaccurate. All set. All right, take two. Take three. Who's keeping count? Wait a minute. This isn't high enough. Something's already dead. Okay, that one's gone. Stop rolling away! Okay, who's next? And we missed. How are we already down arrows? Stay away. I think this one goes fast. Does this guy rebuild strength, or do we only have a set amount of hits? Go away, go away, go away.
Hello, rich people. Troy's joining you.
Ah, dang it, he's dead.
I could go for a 15-inch month sub now.
Welcome in, Plane. Thank you so much for the sub. 15 months is incredible. It's 9:42 in the morning, man. What has been the highlight of your week? Welcome in. Let's see. Jill made it a point to avoid gesturing towards you and maybe net. Wow, high praise. Let's see, because neither Plane nor Kin are here, even though they're the same person. Just as we were running out of arrows. A breakfast sub, though. Arrow is neither late or early. They always arrive precisely when they're needed, which is right now. Now that Plane's here, we'll be able to succeed. Let's see. They are the same person. Oh, man.
Hello,
Whoa.
rich people. Troy's joining you. Yes, I'll hold.
Hey, dude, Nat. Thank you so much for the gift subs. That's crazy. Kellerman, Sophie Amy, and Captain Rocks enjoyed the sub. Thank you, NetTech. Yeah, why the hell not? I appreciate that. Let's see. No, we're not. Let's see. We got a train now? We got a train. Hey, thanks. Okay, is take 4 going to be the time? Fire did not work. A train? Get out of here. What weapon could I use? I think you're gonna die even take 4. Nah, you know what? You know what? I just realized the reason this hasn't been working is I haven't been using the best weapon in the game. Hold on. Boomerangs. Do you have a bow that shoots 3 arrows at once? I don't think I do. We did at one point, but it broke because I use it so much. Does this zoom in? It does zoom in. We only have 1 arrow, which is kind of a bummer. I think you're gonna die. You take 4. Sophie Amy, welcome in, by the way. What has been the highlight of your week?
Hello, rich people. Troy's joining you. Yes, I'll hold.
All-time record shattered. Hey, Catch a Rock, thank you so much for gifting this sub to Jill. And you guys are super nice. Or area of effect stuff like ice or electricity. Oh, that's a good call. That's a really good one. Oh, thank you, Captain. Let's also maybe use the Zap Jelly. Why does this have... Let's destroy this. Nope. Destroy fuse material. We need to fuse it with something that has electricity. Alright. Good call. Let's see. Choo-choo! I have access to the cheeks now! There's gotta be better ways to say that. Choo-choo! Cheek access. Wait. Yeah, seriously, thank you so much for the gift subs, everybody. That's fantastic. Look, there's no way we can lose now, right? All set. We're totally gonna lose. We sub to you, please win. There are many ways. Oh yeah? If you do, we're all canceling our subscriptions. Okay. All right. I gotta lock in, everybody. Please calm down. That was personal, the way they just grabbed that hand. Pull up and lock in. Let's see. My was finding a new favorite chocolate. Now I can die. What? All right. No throwing heads, please. Turn! I don't feel it's fair that you can throw rocks. How many waves do we gotta do? Nope! Come on. Here we go. This is so stupid. Oh man, that electricity is really something. Let's see. Pull up and lock in. High Dwell and High Plane. Watching this is making me realize I cheesed the shit out of this quest. What did you do? Geez, electricity is really something. Nat, it almost sounds like you want me to use electricity more. Oh, man. Let's see. I had to do storm prep and go to the bank today. Damn. I hope we've got some pretty extreme cold weather coming up in the next couple days, too. It's been fun prepping for. Do you want to know? Yeah. Let's see. Good weapon, good game. So we need to threaten the streamer for him to play good. Let's see. Throw dazzle fruit at them. Oh. Oh, we got a hype chest. What does this do? Oh, cool. We got chill girl emote. What does this do? Choo choo. It's supposed to know. It's supposed to snow here. The heck did I do with that? Honestly, same. It's gonna get up cold here too. Damn. Hope everybody's staying safe and are all prepped for the incoming weather. It's been a real rough time to start the year. Let's see. We've beaten so many monsters already that there can't be any more coming. You did it, Link. No need to wait for sunrise to know it's over. I'm honestly surprised there wasn't like one more big round. It's just a special emote for being a part of the train. Gotcha. Thank you.
No.
We did it! Hey, look at my pumpkins. Thanks to you, the pumpkin we worked so hard on got the chance to grow. Aren't these pumpkins beautiful? See the way they catch the sunlight and sparkle? That's it. We should call these beauties sun pumpkins. Plump, delicious sun pumpkins. Yeah, I think that's the perfect name for them. Sun pumpkins. What a great name. I was about to say, am I going to get a sun pumpkin for this? Our veggies and fields are the real jewels of Hateno Village. We're lucky to have you around protecting them. We'll just go get CC's approval on them real quick, and then we can start selling them at Hateno's Signature Produce. None of this would have been possible without you looking out for us. I still gotta go find hot frogs. Let's see. Why? What is that? Let's see. How do you prep for the weather over there? Cry milk sandwiches? See, I did a late night grocery trip last night, and I'm glad I did. The milk steak dinner. As much as I don't want to deal with snow, but it doesn't snow because my friend ordered a Tonka trunk and a remote control truck to play in the snow with. Prep grocery list, like making sure everything's stocked up just in case we get, unable to access the stores, wrapping pipes and faucets, stuff like that. Remote. And that's one of the great things about working right now is we did get the permission to work remotely, so I have that to look forward to as well. A very remote point. Okay, so I gotta find the hot-footed frog. And if I were a hot-footed frog, where would I be? We've turned Canadian now. Who would want to do that? Let's see. Oh, hey, look! One of these. We haven't done these in a while. Hey, don't worry. I'm here to help. Wait, is that a booble? Alright, it's gone. I like Canada. They got good parks up there. Get bread, cry, learn not to keep the fish tank warm. Wait. Get bread, cry, learn not to keep the fish tank warm if the power goes out. Clear branch from the house, important structures, cry. I'm greedy. 3-day weekend already, but hoping our snow chance on Tuesday goes up and no work again. Yeah, you returned to work this week. How did that go? Let's see. Okay, learn how to keep the fish tank warm. I was like, I've never owned a fish, but, I don't know. A few weeks ago, sad times. Damn. Is my sense of time gone? I hope it snows like 2 feet for us. I need some motherfucking snow. I'm shocked. My area of Texas is supposed to get snow, and I never get snow. Like, rarely. I think I maybe 4 times in my life I've seen it. And even then, like, it only lasts till 10 a.m. I have such a busy week now. I will say, I remember when my niece was like 3, I think, it snowed. And she was so excited about it. I was like, yeah, you know, this is so great, but, you know, it's a rarity. We may not see this for a while. It snowed the next year for her. I was like, all right, cool. I miss summer already, even with normal winter weather. It's so stressful dealing with snow and temperature. And low temperatures. I love the winter. The last time it snowed was like 8 years ago, and that was when I started my current job. Number of hours of light are increasing. Wait, what? Last time I remember this level of freeze and snow 3 years ago, I think. It was really bad. Like, I did not I went outside, did not recognize my neighborhood at all. I've never seen it so covered. Your once-in-a-lifetime snow is really a yearly thing in Texas. Yeah, that's not concerning, right? Number of hours in the day that their light outside is increasing. Texas Snow is the name of my upcoming Christmas album. Like it. Is it, I was trying to think, who's the one that sings Texas Sun? Alright. I think this will work. Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help earlier. I'm putting President Hudson here, too. I'll give him my full support as always. No wind or rain will get in the way. Alright. Let's take a vote. Will this work? Am I a genius? Let's try letting go. Are you going to support him? Here we go. Bop. Perfect. No notes. Perfection. I remember that. I was worried you'd freeze to death or get stuck on your back like a sad frozen beetle. Do I give sad frozen beetle energy? Is this what I'm learning about myself? You know, it's your worry wasn't too far misplaced, because I remember I went outside just to see and almost busted it because I wasn't used to walking around on ice. The one good thing about snow is that it makes outside seem like a postcard no matter what crap is hidden under it. It really does. Like, that was why I had gone outside. I was like taking photos, and I just fucking almost ate it. But yeah, I hope everybody affected is prepared and staying safe and warm. Ba-ba. All right. Let's see. Hey, Muddlebud. The sight of fresh snow never gets old. I remember you shared a photo 2 years ago at this point, 3 years, of like falling snow in your area. I still think about that photo, man. It was gorgeous. What's over there? Meeting it on ice is why I got fired from my old job and was able to be unemployed enough to get my current job. Damn. Sorry to hear that. Unless it led to a better situation with the current job. Seems like you like that place. Snowed in Central Park is snowed in Central Park is one of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen. It's okay, I love my job now. Yeah. I figured. All the stories I've heard of, especially your boss, all seems like cool people. Not to mention the history that you've shared with the building itself. Where'd it go? All right, we can make that. What's that like? I just should have sued the old place. Is there a limit on this? Pop. Okay.
Hello, rich people. Troy's joining you. Yes, I'll hold.
This is the game that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started playing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue playing it forever just because.
Oh man, the Rob Logan. That's gonna be a quote of the week right there. The Rob Logan, how you doing? What has been the highlight of your week? Welcome in. It is good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for so much for that sub. And I'm quote of the weeking that because that is a incredible rendition. Could we get a live performance someday? Over at the Rob Logan. Wonderful streamer. You should check him out. Doing all right. That's good to hear. Hope's all well. Take two. Hope all is well. We're busy looking for hot frogs. Yesterday I got stressed out to the point I had... Hey, thank you for that. Let's see. To the point I had a headache because no one knew how many people their reservations were for and kept changing it, and there's coworkers I hate, but other than that, it's great. Our Christmas party's too... Wait, what? Christmas party. See, only if you want your speakers to malfunction. It's a risk. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Let's see. The frogs are going to be in water. Oh shit, are we playing them? Let's see. Our holiday party is next month, Sierra. What's wild? I don't know what's going on here. What's wild is earlier this week, I went to a school program for my niece's choir performance. It was rescheduled because half the students were sick, and it was supposed to be a Christmas presentation. So, like, Tuesday, I was listening to little kids sing Christmas songs, and I was like, what's going on? I don't like this. So I was had a late Christmas party because people come to our job for Christmas parties. Gotcha. Let's run it back. Christmas 2. Hey, look, another Korok. Electric Boogaloo, Christmas 2 announcement. Yeah. Oh, man. Dave and Buster's, baby! Oh, man. Alright, you're not a frog. Ow! Let's see, I'm gonna go to Dave and Buster's. Hey, look, fish. I haven't been to a Dave and Buster's in a while. Beep, beep. What's going on here? Which one of them passed away recently, Buster? I've never thought about the idea of them being actual people. That's sad to hear that one of them just recently passed away. Buster busted. I didn't know about that, yeah. Alright, We already got you. I may need to teleport back and start closer to the mission, because I am not seeing any frogs. Or Daved. Hello. Hey! No, those are birds. I saw them hopping. I thought it was a frog. I have an appointment with the eye doctor next week. Let's see. Gotta win some arcade games for Buster. Alright, we came through this way. I don't think an eye doctor will help. Surely couldn't hurt. No, not today. What's over there? That's a monster camp. So has anybody got any fun plans for the weekend? Anything y'all are looking forward to? Like I mentioned earlier, this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, hence why we didn't take a midstream break. After this, I'm going to go start getting ready for a small weekend trip to go visit John. And that'll be fun. Our last one got cut short because of severe weather, and this one is getting cut short because of severe weather. But at least we'll get to hang out. Nintendogs. What'd you end up naming your dog? Did you actually go with Arsehole? Football! What's football? Sounds dumb. I'm having a watch party later with a friend. Oh, nice. What are y'all watching? Prepping for B-Day shenanigans. Yeah, that's right. That's coming up. When's that? Let's see. Maybe it's you who causes the weather. No, don't put that on me. Let's see. Maybe it's you because of the weather. Mother Nature doesn't really want you to see John. Our friendship is so powerful that they don't want to see us hang out. That's the only thing that can be concluded. Or maybe it's John. Actually, it's probably John. Fuck that guy. Let's watch. Trey. Jill. I think Grace Mouse Detectives. Oh, that sounds nice. Here's a fun fact. With Trey's average viewership, a Tapicado costs Twitch $35 in broadcast costs. Oh, a Tapicado stream. That is a fun fact. Let's see, we've been watching Disney movies. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Do y'all often switch sets of movies, or what got y'all landing on Disney? Tuesday's the day, next Sunday's the stream. Definitely gonna try and tune in for that. Those are always fun. Once again, we gave the shout out. If you're not following the Rob Logan, you should be. Lovely guy. Love hanging out in the streams. Let's see what's down here. I need 3 more frogs. All right, we got 2. I need 1 more frog. That is true. Oh, look at this. It's frog heaven down here. Alright, let's go turn in this godforsaken mission and hope it doesn't end weirdly. Boop. That is true. Twitch is operating at a loss. Did they hint heavily at the well? They did. I just didn't know where the well location was. I don't know if anybody's picked up on this. I don't have a good sense of direction. Why are frogs so funny? I don't know. Why are frogs funny? For a while there, my algorithm feeds just kept sending frog memes, and I didn't get it. We switched it up. Last watch was Enchanted. Well, that sounds fun. Oh, I'm bearing the lead here. Has anybody gotten a chance to check out season 2 of Severance? I was shocked. I really didn't think it was coming out until Friday. So I got a text from a friend on Thursday evening that it was already out. And man, I'm so glad to be back in that world. If you have not seen Severance, now is the time to watch. Season 2 is just starting. You can catch up quick. It's one of the best shows I've seen in recent years. So good. I picked up on it. Trauma giving Trey Trey tracking T's directions. You're there with Red. And anybody else that's ever tried to like guide me through a location. I don't have Apple TV, so damn. They did have a free weekend last weekend, but that wouldn't have helped you for season 2. All right, let's see. Can we do this without an arrow? Oh no! Disgusting. Angry Angel, how's it going? Happy Saturday. What has been the highlight of your week? Welcome in. Let's see. Yeah, Trey, give us your login so we can watch. Okay. The account name is Butthole. Let's see. Hi, Angry Angel. Nom 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 nom. All right, open up. Let's see. I've been exercising on a regular basis, so I'm pretty proud of that. Hey, hell yeah, that's awesome. That's super cool. What a highlight. Nothing too wild. Just getting more activity. Nice. Let's get rid of none. Angry Angel gonna be Swole Angel real soon. That's the highlight of my week. I love that. What a good check-in. Alright, let's see if there's anything else down here. It looks like I've been here before, but I don't know if I've gotten everything. Oh, I'm stuck. Got that. You been playing anything fun lately, Angel? I remember last time you had like a whole list of things, which is cool. I'm doing like 20 to 40 minutes of VR Beat Saber. That sounds really fun. I've yet to play Beat Saber, but I would like to someday. I got rid of the VR machine that I had at the time before I could give that a shot. Beat Saber's a good workout though. Yeah, I've seen people like turn that into a weekly workout regimen, and it's still moving. Please do a Beat Saber stream. There is not a chance in hell that I would ever do that on stream. I played a regular PSVR game on stream once, and I was just sitting playing a game, and I hated it. I know I've done more. I did VR streams with the Vive too. The Vive was a little bit more easy to use because you could like bring up the chat in the game. But I couldn't do that. I have no rhythm whatsoever. Boo! Such a good workout. I would 100% do that once I have a PSVR too. Saving the Master Sword to kill some flying rats gameplay. Shut up, Cap. The MetaQuest has to like... Wait, has to like cast, and that's like a crazy delay. Gotcha. I do... And one, I don't even think... Can you do Beat Saber streams anymore? I thought with the whole copyright stuff that it's just like... impossible. Without just having it muted. Because I had like a friend that used to stream, and they were all in on Beat Saber. And it was such a fun watch, because they had it set up where like you could see the perspective of them in it, not necessarily just watching them in a room play. And I remember they had to stop because of the whole copyright stuff. There's non-DMCA stuff. You can do their OS stuff, gotcha. And there are ways. Gotcha. Who here? I mean, it sounds like Angry Angel has. Has anybody else gotten to play Beat Saber? I will say I've been very curious about the. I think it's MetaQuest 3 or something, that has the Batman game. I've heard nothing but great things about that game that I would love to play. I want a camera in the room, no gameplay, no sound. That sucks. Let's see. Here, you got a net. You can set the difficulty at easy. It's even fun that way. That's just stalking Jill. Thank you. Oh, man. I guess it's stalking with permission, so. Beat Saber is fun, but I wish I had more songs that I knew, not just electronic music. Granted, it's been a while since I played. There's always Discord, too. Oh, that's true. Let's see, but you need the other camera angle back. That's just your opinion, man.
Hello, rich people. Troy's joining you. Yes, I'll hold.
Can I get a mother effing UWU?
Can I get a mother effing ooh-woo? How's it going, Kim? What has been the highlight of your week? Welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm very proud of text-to-speech. They did a really good job reading that. UW. My mother has an Oculus, but it gives me a headache getting through the menu to get to the game, so I'm not suffering that much, though. Yeah. Ooh-woo. Welcome in, Kim. Thank you for the sub. 46 months. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now I want to rewatch Community. Does it hold up? Did you watch Community originally? Because I will say, holding up is interesting. There's definitely some very inappropriate stuff now, but the heart of the show is still gold, I think. Even if it's not exactly good. I did consider typing it ooh woo. Also, hi everyone. Last season's garbage, but the rest is yes. Okay, I'll go with you. I don't really like season 6 all that much. It was worth it to get to the finale. That makes me cry every time I see it. It's so good. We were supposed to be getting a Community movie. They were supposed to be filming it. Donald Glover got sick. That's why they had to cancel the Childish Gambino tour. And I don't know where the plans are at that point. So I thought we were going to get the Community movie this year with everything going on with him. Because, like, he straight up canceled the tour altogether. Like, he had European tour dates as well. And just everything was gone. So I don't know when that's happening. But I would love to see the movie come back. See. Also, if you watch Community, like, you'll realize 80% of the jokes I say here are just stolen from there. Hi, Kim. Hi, Kim, Captain Jill. 6 seasons, where's the movie? Arrow. We watch the Christmas episode every year. The Abed's Christmas episodes is amazing. Which one? There's the, well, I guess the first one's not the Abed Christmas one. The claymation and then the musical, right? So good. The claymation, so good. Hey, buddy. Do I hear the faint croaks of little frogs? Specifically, 10 hot-footed frogs in that pouch of yours. Everything about this guy makes me hate him. You already caught all the hot-footed frogs? That's some quick work. And here I am, not having caught even one. Okay, so if you've got the frogs, then let's see them. There you go. 1, 2, 3. All right, 10 all accounted for. Allow me to take those off your hands. And as promised, here's your reward. Mushroom. It's a feeling you get when your brain finally lets your heart get in its pants. So do you hate his name too? Name's alright. Nice. I guess it's up to me to collect the rest. How I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Ivy. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Uh-oh. No coming back from that one. Alright, we're done and I'm never talking to you again. Whatever he's about to do, you're now an accessory. No. Look, they've got 90 frogs to go. It'll be a long while. What's our next side quest? Gerudo archaeologist named Rotana told you that there are Stella hidden in the shelter with information about the 7 Gerudo heroines. I remember I gave up on that one because I got scared. Each is prepared to craft the powerful arms of the 7 for you. To do so, she will need 4 diamonds, 10 pieces of flint, a Gerudo scimitar, and a Gerudo shield. Even a decayed Gerudo scimitar will do. Gather required materials and speak with Isha. What all do we have? Let's see, how did you get scared? Because I couldn't figure out how to do it, and I got embarrassed, and I left. Do we have a Gerudo shield? We do, if I wasn't an idiot and fused it. God dang it. Let's see, I had to look up for a guide for that. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. Let's see. It's a crazy long side quest, yeah. Trying to find something. We're kind of close to end of stream here. This is a bit of a shorter one. What have we got? What can we do to put a bow on it? Poems of ruin where a huge statue face each other. However, she lost the map that showed locations of the ruins, so she's in a tough spot. A mining construct and the spirit temple is gathering materials per Manuro's orders. If you give them the construct 50 pieces of zonite, it will give you an ancient blade excavated from the depths. I remember I did this and never finished it. What if we go put ourselves on the path of that we can pick up on next time? Bestie, I just got here. You can stay another hour. I still need to go pack. Let's see. I wanted to hop on because there's a good chance the Monday night stream won't be happening either. It all depends on how everything goes Monday. But yeah, I wanted to hop on for a bit. I'll pack for what? I'm traveling. I'm gonna go see John for the weekend. Let's see. Go Packers! I don't want to talk about football ever again. It's not your fault. Let's see. Let's go up here. Okay, so I remember we did the first half of this. Honestly, this might have been something we did right before Net found the stream. We did this, and then I got sidetracked. So we got to figure out how to do all this one again. Tell him we miss him. We'll do. They're out, though. Who? Can you believe there's going to be a Nintendo Switch 2? Honestly, I'm ready for Nintendo Switch 3. Small Fry, how's it going? What has been the highlight of your week? Welcome in. You excited for the Switch? Heck yeah, we can. Some of us even read Reddit. Let's see. I gotta go read that journal. Research log day 3. My searching has finally led me to a Zonai relic. I must hurry back and tell Taru all about it. Though I must admit, my curiosity remains piqued. I'm not sure if I'm quite ready to leave these ruins. For instance, I can see a lower level from this room. Just how is one supposed to reach it? I mean, I did. At the entrance of the labyrinth to the Akala Sea, there was a tablet engraved with words of prophecy. It says, whoever wakes the dragon ring deep in the maze will be rewarded. When you reach the deepest part of the labyrinth, a voice told you to visit the south side of the labyrinth of the sky. Labyrinth of the sky. Is there something like straight above us? Let's get out and see. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I remember being here. I tried flying up here with just the materials I had. Let's see if today will be a better go about it. Or do we have... Where would be the nearest path? Because that's such a far distance from here to there. Unless there's any launching points? Let's see. That's the closest one, I think. I don't think we would make it there. Let's give it a shot. Is that maze skipping? What do you mean? We've already done the first part of this maze. It's been a while since I've come back to it. But Small Fry, have you played through Tears of the Kingdom? Has this been a fun game for you? All right, we'll see if we can make it. We might be able to make that middle piece. Doing a quick little survey, though, see if we can't find any other shrines to do. Welcome back, Net. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I don't think we'll make it 100%. But at least if we get there, I'll be able to build something to jump up on. Hey there, Net. Background chorus all the way up. I like the background chorus edition. Oh, please don't ruin my day. Hey, so close to that 20. This thing's gonna hurt me. Get out of here. Net tech with a 3. I'm starving. Eat, girl. What should I eat? How annoying is it that Tulin win ability when farming items? I've really come to enjoy Tulin. I was very mean when I first acquired their ability, but I've come to appreciate the ability. Game roll a 3. Pizza. Damn. Say less. Hey, remember that time Arrow rolled a bunch of ill-timed ones? No! A breakfast pizza. Hey, Small Fry, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate it. Let's see, say less. I got the, things are saying no, Trey. I got the clip of it happening cut out. I need to add it to the BRB reel. God, that was such a moment. It's in the clips for sure. If you go to the profile. Breakfast pizza. Thanks for saying no, Trey. It's good according to experts. I'm the experts. Let's see, catch on with the 18. Breakfast pizza is my favorite thing. Breakfast pizza is pretty good. All right, let's do this. This is a fun little contraption. What? What's already breaking? Oh, it's the batteries. Oh, there's no way we're gonna live, is there? Come on. Oh, no. We're gonna be okay, everybody. I probably should have added some rockets. The good thing is I do see a shrine. Thank you. Let's see, enlighten Captain, I'll beat you up. Hey, so I've been doing roll ever since I subscribed to the stream, but no one actually ever explained what the game is. Oh, roll is it's just a D20. Nothing too major with it. You roll. See, by the way, can I change my highlight to the cheeks? You can change your highlight to the cheeks. Eggs, bacon, cheese, little onion. Let's see, you can fight me. Hot sauce drizzle too. Ooh. Let's see, I'm deteriorating. All right, we're gonna make this. Y'all ready for this? Oh, do you want the smallest number? So it's mimicking like D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, like a D20 roll, which essentially is like you want to roll a nat 20, which is perfect. One obviously being the lowest, because it's always like depending on what you're trying to do, it just modifies or allows you to proceed. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, we got ourselves a shrine. This sounds like a good stream topper to me. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully it's not just a gimme. Like, the stream is just constant low rolls. Yeah, that's right. Like, watch this. Hey, I've never seen it happen like that. Sierra, birthday twin. We both beat the cooldown. Hey, look at us. All right, courage to jump. I got those. That was quick. Damn, no kidding. So there's a cooldown per person, but there's also a global cooldown of like 10 seconds, just so it doesn't happen. But I think Sierra and I did it like at the same time. Birthday twinning it up. Ooh, airplane with a 2. see. Oh, there's a sound effect. Yeah, so I finally got Streamer Bot going. And I added that little roll effect for everybody. I just came back to the stream and heard we rolling. We're rolling. Let's see. Oh, this is my favorite shrine. I'm sure I'm going to treat it with respect. And finish it exactly as intended. Let's see. I rolled a Nintendo Switch too. Let's see. I'm curious to see how you mess it up. I'm not going to mess it up, man. I don't know if you know this. I'm kind of a genius at this game. Look at that. Look at that. Fast and Furious, eat your heart out. Those look like spikes. Dude, this is just straight up the end of Halo 3. Uh-oh. 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 All right, you guys ready for... Oh, shit! I think that arrow helped me. I love this game. Turn, 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 turn. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Should we get some Breaking Benjamin going, plane? A genius at finding the most unintended ways. Let's see what's in here. I do remember this track in Mario Kart. Not Breaking Benjamin. Holy moly! God. All right, I'm finally getting rid of that shield. Right? Is that a shield? Uh-oh. Freeze frame. We're about to die. Unless I'm quick on the draw. No. Why do we need to break Benjamin? Let's see. Net, I really like your Halo impression. Boop. There we go. All right, let's get the hell out of Dodge. No, no, no. Oh, that was ChatGPT. We're back on it. So far, I don't think I've been doing a bad job at this one. And that includes what just happened, Jill. Wait! Nailed it. Link falling and rolling in low gravity is so pathetic. I love him. First try, baby. Oh my god, if you ran yourself over. I pretty much just used the Yoshi trick for this one. For the record, it's possible to make that jump. Yeah, but I like being dramatic. What's life if you can't be a little dramatic? I imagine you gotta use those rockets over there. Drama taco? Okay, hold on. Trey? Dramatic? Never. Let's see. Could we do this? Yes. Am I gonna have fun? More yes. Let's see. I never want to talk about football again. I am openly aware of how emotionally distraught the Steelers losing makes me. I do not recommend ever getting into sports. Drama Taco actually has a nice ring to it. That's the name of our improv theater! Oh wait, I spelt it wrong. I like that. Dramacado. It should be Dramacado. See, I'm into some sports, and I have emotional regulation. Teach me. Alright, here we go. Whoop. Alright, that wasn't what I was expecting. Let's see, then you're not into sports. Let's see, I have none of those. Let's grab this. All right, I think that's gonna do it. Let's get our reward. I think we were 1 point away from getting another upgrade. I could be wrong. Hey, look at that. Trey, both you and I always go behind the pedestal to check for a chest, and both you and I have never found one. But, okay, actually, Net, let's go with this. How often do you find yourself playing side-scrollers? One day it'll happen. One day it'll happen. And that day, I will be insufferable about it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Frequently enough, how often do you go left when the screen tells you to go right? It's the same thing. One of these days, there will be something there. You already are about so much, Sierra. Let's see, always. Yep, we play similarly. That should haunt you. To you who set foot in my labyrinth of the sky, I offer a test of wisdom. 4 terminals are hidden in this maze. Activate them all. We are twins. Hey, we're playing with 14. Let's see. We are twins. I get to say it. Wisdom. It's the only way I get things done. I wouldn't go that far. Trace failed the test. Wait, what test did I fail? Oh. Fuck you. That was... I'm sorry, Net. Okay, this is where we're going to leave on a cliffhanger today. That I actually love how much that has happened with these specific missions where I start one in the stream and we pick it up on the next one. So we're carrying on with tradition that way. I'm going to get over to this screen while we say our goodbyes. Is the music there? Oh, it was just in between songs. Okay. Where's chat? There we are. Okay, so Trace failed the test. Putting on pants, pray for me. You got this. What test did I fail? Oh, fuck you. No, the cliffhanger is will Trey beat a maze? In a game designed for 10-year-olds. Let's see. 2 pants and the wait, no, the pants and the stream ending. The stream ain't over until Kim puts on pants. Have a fun trip. Thank you. Yes. No, because if you go, I have to do tasks. Roll airplane with a knight. So let's wrap this up. Stream. There will be no stream tonight. Obviously, I will be leaving for the weekend, so that won't be happening. Is there more music playing? Okay, I thought there was like a YouTube video in the back. Monday night most likely will not happen. There is no gonna be no stream then. I'll let you know otherwise. So the next targeted stream will be the following Saturday. But of course, as Aeroplane is pointing out, you can join the Discord, which is a lovely place to hang out with everybody. I do tag a channel whenever we go live, and of course, it's I've been happy. It's been a pretty active place lately, and it's been fun to watch. So if you want to hang out with the rest of these nerds, you can find them there in the Discord. And yeah, I'll be around. Let's see. Have a fun trip. See you tonight. See me tonight. What? See, this background music has been in my head ever since the first stream. Let's see. Oh, I'm not a nerd. Should I leave? Let's see. Nobody tell Jill. It somehow always picks up at the same spot. Let's see. You don't tell me what to do. I'll leave the Discord. Unfortunately, you're a bigger nerd once you join. Yeah, it's kind of the contract you sign. So, yep. And the title sticks with you forever. It's Nerds Lovingly, of course. I'm getting out of here. Everybody, you have a wonderful weekend. Everybody affected by the cold weather, stay safe. Any other extreme weather we are living through, stay safe as well. I'll see you around. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Cheeks. One more for the road. Whatever.